messages, you will receive a bounce back message. Regular text message rates will apply with this service. You heard Colorado's front range considered the Napa Valley beer, with 60-plus award-winning beers from craft breweries, microbreweries, and brew pubs. Where do you begin? Well, Longhorn, Colorado is home to 4 breweries that offer a wide selection of handcrafted beers, unique experiences in tasting rooms, and tours of the facility. Freeman & Sons Left-Hand Brewing Company, Oscar Blue Brewery, and the Pump Brewery and Restaurant offer a taste for every palate. Enjoy a pint or two at any of Longmont Brewery's 7 days a week. For more information on hours, directions, and tour times, call 720-684-6720 or go to visitlongmont.org. From pale ale to rich stout, Longmont Brewery has just a brew for you. For additional area information, stop by the Visit Longmont office at 512 4th Avenue in downtown Longmont. Because we're crazy about Longmont, and you should be too. Where can you find a wide variety of educational programs, creative events, and indoor and outdoor activities fun for the whole family? Longmont, Colorado, of course. The Longmont Museum and Cultural Center, public library, and recreation. Year-round. Fire Love Walk can add it to one of the largest love walk sculptures in the country. Shop for one-of-a-kind items from local artists and small businesses. Located off US 34 and Rocky Mountain Avenue. VisitLoveWorks.com for more information. If you are headed into the mountains via Highway 34, be aware that intense thunderstorms in previously burned areas such as the Alexander Mountain Fire could be prone to flash floods. When headed into the mountains, be flash flood aware. Stay informed on current weather conditions. Do not enter flooded roads. If you do find yourself facing a flash flood, seek higher ground. Public information about the Alexander Mountain Fire is posted online at larimer.gov/Alexander-Mountain-Fire. Again, and it's never been easier to get your library card. Come visit us or go to lovelandpubliclibrary.org. You are listening to the City of Loveland 1610 AM broadcast. If you are headed into the mountains via Highway 34, be aware that intense thunderstorms in previously burned areas such as the Alexander Mountain Fire could be prone to flash floods. When headed into the mountains, be flash flood aware. Stay informed on current weather conditions. Do not enter flooded roadways. If you do find yourself facing a flash flood, seek higher ground. Public information about the Alexander Mountain Fire.
Hey, Smiley. It's been pretty good. It's relatively not heavy, but there is quite a bunch of smoke. It's very noticeable out west. I don't know if it's coming from here in Colorado or not. I know about a week, I think it was a week or two ago, we had smoke, and apparently it was blown down here from a wildfire up in Wyoming. Yeah, I don't plan to. It's pretty quiet right now, as expected. Oh dear, please don't tell me my getting worried there because my tuning dial feels a little weird. I'm see if I can prop my phone a little bit here.
Volvemos a cantar corroborándolo. Valencia 1, Villarreal 0. Definitivamente sube al marcador el gol de Hugo Oro. Bueno, pues se levanta el Valencia, Fernando, en una jugada de balón parado. Fíjate que Nacho ya nos decía que era uno de los lastres del Villarreal. Y es verdad, ya lo habíamos visto. El remate muy bonito de Hugo Oro. Sí, sí.
Well, it's 20 hours UTC now. Quiet 16-meter band. Let's see, at least let's see what we can get. 19-meter band is like super, super quiet. As expected, Radio Exterior de España to the Middle East on 15520. These flies are going after me, man. There's a fly that landed on me. Voice of America from Botswana for the next half hour. Until they sign off.
People that you can be around and
Okay, so that's WWCR Nashville. I'm gonna see if I can prop my radio up here, or at least do something here. Seeing if that, no, that might not be too much of a propping there, so I'm gonna move this back up here. Hopefully the... Woo! Okay, the camera just...
de Cuba.
el virus se propaga principalmente a través de la picadura. Sí, señor. Los síntomas, dice la nota, la enfermedad incluyen dolor de cabeza, fiebre, dolores musculares y articulares. La mayoría
Radio
de los
Marty.
pacientes declararon sus síntomas entre mayo y julio. En total, 3 pacientes fueron hospitalizados y no se registró ninguna muerte. Según el
something on 13710. Don't know what it is though. Let's see what else is on. WWCR much weaker on 13.845 versus 15.825. So that's 15.825, and then this is 13.845. It's quite weak. Other than that, pretty quiet. 22-meter band. Try 11.930 here, because I'm not gonna try the 25-meter band that much, but because I don't think some signals are gonna pass through. But I don't even know if Radio Marti is on 11.930. Try 11.860. This, I'm pretty sure that's one of the Radio Marti frequencies. Seems what I'm getting right now of Radio Marti is 13.605.
A la calle en horas del amanecer y el atardecer, cuando no hay actividad y de estos artrópodos, estos mosquitos, y usar para que no te pique un mosquito.
Good signal there. Check on WWV here. A little bit weak under this roof here, but okay signal on 2.5. Try 5 megahertz here. Pretty good signal there. On 5 megahertz, try 10 megahertz. Much weaker. Try 15 here. Still coming in on 15. 20 megahertz. Much weaker. And 25 megahertz. So we got all WWV frequencies. Try CHU Canada 14670, 3330, and 7850 are definitely not coming in at this time. Going single sideband here. We got something weak from CHU. Other than that, it's not much. I should have went back into SSB because I want to try the Volmits here. See what we can get. Try Trenton Military from Trenton, Ontario, Canada, 15034. Ah! So Trenton Military from Trenton, Ontario, Canada. Let's try, let's see if the U.S. Coast Guard stuff is on right now, 8764, or the maritime stuff. Nothing on 8764, pretty expected. Try 13089. Does not seem to be on right now. Try Shannon Volma here, 13264. Shannon Volma, Shannon, Ireland. Oh, it's starting to come in. It's not that soon, but try 13270. Oh no, Gander Radio wouldn't be on at this time, so go back in AM here and check up Radio Exterior de España, 17715. With an OK signal, 17855. Beam to North America, so always strong. $15,520 to the Middle East. And this one I rarely get, 15,390 to Africa. Yeah, I don't have any signal from them. I'll go in single sideband and see if I can hear a carrier, but I don't think I'm going to hear any carrier at all. Yeah, no carrier at all. Pretty much dead air there. No Radio Nacional Amazonia. WRMI Radio Africa from Okeechobee, Florida. No VOA in French. That's awkward. Try 15770. Some more WRMI there, but just much weaker. Try 15580. Voice of America from Botswana. Still mad again that they're going to cut the transmissions at 15 minutes now at 20:30 instead of 22 UTC, because those extra 2 hours, I'd say from about like 2100 to 2200, it was pretty good signal as the dark path kept coming closer here. But now it's there, it's just very weak now. There's another broadcast I wanted to tune, 13710. Still don't know what this is. This might be one of those broadcasts from Madagascar. With an OK signal. Neither good nor bad. And the wind's starting to increase speed a little bit. Nothing much on the bands right now, as I've said. There's WWCR. See if there's any slow scan TV from ham operators right now. Check that. Nothing that I see there. Oh, there is transmissions there. Okay. Nothing on the 15-meter band. I think that's what it's called. I completely forget them. Nothing in the 10-meter band. It's usually the 20-meter amateur radio band that has the best SSTV app. Somebody's sending out images right now. Gonna tune around 11253 because I know that's where military 1 is, but I can't remember the exact frequency for the California fax, but I know I can get it here. I just need to check and see if I can receive it real quick. Maybe it's a little bit lower. I'll start at 11 megahertz this time. I do want to check something though. Something I haven't heard in a long time. Hold up, Jeff. I was unmuted apparently. Yes, I don't know why I was doing that. Hey there, signal listener. There we go. Hopefully my camera is zoomed out perfectly enough. Oh, and it's decided to default to my regular standard 1.0 zoom. YouTube has decided to do that instead of my 0.5 zoom. Try 17855 again here. I can get 10,000 kilohertz. I can get WWV from Fort Collins. And usually during the nighttime I get both. I'm pretty close to it, so I get the 2.5 megahertz signal as well during the middle of the day. Signal listener, RRI is not audible here yet. Here in a couple minutes, though, I will be tuning in to see if I can get their half-hour English broadcast to the East Coast, even though I'm closer to the West Coast. here at 2030. So in a couple minutes, I'm going to tune to 13650. I can't remember if that one comes from, I'm probably going to pronounce this one, Tignesti or Galbini. I know the broadcast, the 1 hour broadcast to the West Coast on 9730 at 03, it comes from Galbini. Because I think RRI right now is in like the 25 meter band in French, if I'm correct. Some interference from my phone there. Check 5 megahertz here again. 5 megahertz seems to be the best one. Check up on whatever the signal is here on 13710. I don't have access to a schedule, so I gotta... I don't know if it's from the Madagascar or whatever. Signal listener, I think Radio Romania transmits almost 24 hours a day on shortwave. I know there's 1 hour one time where they didn't have a broadcast. I think that's in like the afternoon or whatnot, but I think I'll hear them as far as like 05 UTC when it starts to get summertime there, or when it starts for the sunrise for you guys at 05. I can usually hear like the French broadcast or Romanian, like the 25 meter band. I like hearing the Romanian broadcasts on 9730 here at night because those are to the East Coast of North America, and they play a lot of good music on there. My clock here is 2 minutes behind, so I'm gonna check up on the. I'm in slow mode. There we go. Nothing yet. Check up here in a few minutes. Check Voice of America here. Oop. Yeah, I think after 2030, I might do another band scan. I'll try and get the Radio Romania International interval signal. Then at 2030 exactly, I'm going to try and switch over to Voice of America to get the interval signal for the sign-off here. And then, yeah, I'll do another band scan. So yeah, VOA is trying to come in after that sign-off now at 2030. It's quite tough because I used to listen to the last 10 minutes of the broadcast when my school got out at 21:50 UTC, so I'd listen until the sign-off at 22. Oh, I hear a carrier. There we go. The signal from your country. RRI was actually I think the first broadcast I actually sat down and listened to. Oh, it's almost midnight for you guys there. I can't remember, is Romania 2 or 3 hours ahead of UTC time? I'm gonna have to check my mailbox because I recently wrote to them after 2 years. It's been 2 years since I wrote to them. I asked them about the Galbini transmitter site because the antennas are a lot similar to the ones that Russia has built and Russia has built by other Soviet Union countries. I don't think Romania was part of the Soviet Union, if I'm correct. I think they were just communist. Okay, it is UTC +3. Okay. I was wondering because I thought they were, but then I kept looking and I was like, were they or were they not? And it wasn't giving me a clear answer. Pretty good signal from them. I'm gonna switch over to 15580 real quick here so you can hear VOA sign off. Helicopter is passing by, that's why. Yeah, their 300 kilowatt signals are like so good. They're quite fluttery here when I receive them, but from everybody in the East Coast and on SDRs, it's like such a great signal. Here we go. Man, their signal used to be so much stronger. Why does my stand keep falling down on my radio? I'm gonna also put my phone in Do Not Disturb because I feel like my cousin just texted me and I feel like he's gonna blow up my phone and I don't want you guys to constantly keep hearing Actually, I might not do Not Disturb. I might just put it on silent. There we go. Let's check up on Radio Romania again. Yeah, we got a good signal there from RI. Let's try the rest of the 22 meter band. See what else might be potentially coming in. Smiley, yeah, he's wanted to ask. He's like, hey, get online. I'm like, I'm already on. Signal listener, can you elaborate more? I'm confused. If you're asking if I have Discord, I do not have Discord.
Siempre es importante, estos son los casos que se han confirmado, que los CDC confirman, que han acudido al médico. Exactamente.
Radio Marty.
Y los que no han sido diagnosticados. Yo creo que la situación se complica para los residentes del sur de la Florida, por eso hemos invitado a un médico que nos hable de la...
Welcome back. So there's Romania again. Smiley, I don't know. I don't know what my cousin and I are gonna do, because he's just telling me to get online and stuff like that. I'm just like, bro, chill. Wow, they're still going with the Pirates at Signal Listener. I haven't listened to the buzzer in a long time, but wow. Signal Listener, unfortunately, I do not have a Discord. So. Signal Listener, I try to stay away from drama. I only do YouTube. I'm more of a I guess you could say I live under a rock. I don't know. I just don't want to deal with it. I've had friends who've been on there and just not fun times. I remember one of my schools, they used to let us be on our phones during lunchtime, but then the counseling office would just have a line after lunch, because they'd be like, so and so called me this and such, and I'm just like, do I want to be part of this? No, I don't. Got some more WWCR there. Yeah, I should probably check hand bands. I'm gonna finish the 22-meter band here real quick. Do a quick, and there we go. We just ended that. Go on a single side band here. I'm gonna do the 20-meter hand band here. Start the voice. Oh. There we go. I'll try to fine-tune the best I can, but I don't know if I'll get it correct sometimes.
Five, would you stand by? 0, Victor out, go ahead.
21020, hold up just one sec. This is my favorite frequency right here. I hear something weak. I love slow scan TV, so, okay, let's check here. 21020. Yeah, I love the slow scan TV. Not really much, for some reason. Yeah, we have a lot of people who do Morse code. I don't know, maybe the propagation isn't good on the 50 meters today. I don't know for sure. Let me try down at the beginning of the 20-meter band and see if I hear any Morse code. It could just be the radio isn't picking it up. Yeah, oh wow, I did not realize. Yeah, I guess there's no Morse code. I mean, maybe nobody's transmitting it or it's just not on right now, but that is quite the surprise. Taking a look. Check 14230 again. The CRI frequencies. Can you post some to me? Because I do not have access to the schedule right now. I usually use my phone for that, and I don't have any other device to check schedules. If I did, I think it would buffer. I'm pretty sure it'd buffer for you guys until I hop back on YouTube every single time. So if you can, please post me some frequencies in the chat. Preferably 25-meter band and above, because not much is going to propagate. Yeah, not much might propagate right now, but usually in the evenings and in the mornings they can propagate pretty well. Check up 13710 real quick here. I still think this might be one of those stations from Madagascar. I really think so. It looks like the frequency for it. Hey, the Lyman, Colorado experience. Oh my gosh, is Eastip still going? Is it still going strong? This morning, I woke up around the same time as you did. I didn't get much on my bands. I think it's this morning I just woke up to do some shortwave DXing, and I got just listened to Radio New Zealand. Signal listener, Longwave. Longwave is not good on the D808, but I can get things. I know. I'm sure there are more beacons, but since Longwave is not good on the D808 here, I can get a weak one from Colorado Springs, which is down south for me. Kind of weak here. My phone is having some interference, is not liking it. And I get a 300-mile north east beacon from me out of Chapel, Nebraska, CNP. It's kind of weak. Usually depends on where I am. Prop my phone. Oh, okay. So should I at the Lyman, Colorado experience, should I check I probably should check those a lot more. I know there was one time, I don't know if I was getting a Tropo or something, but it was morning here. And like KWN 40 was coming in like, I don't know, let's say like KEC 76 is, where it's so, for me, it's so strong, but it's like, as you walk, like you'll get like segments of static or something like that, but not like how I usually get KWN 40, where it's like super strong, and then like all of a sudden at one point it's like, or super like not even there, and then at one point it's just like you hear it all of a sudden and it goes away. It was, and I was like I went out later in the afternoon and it was not like that, so I don't know if I got like some weird propagation or whatnot. I wanted to bring my weather radio out, but then my mom was like, no, you can only bring one radio, so I'm like, ah. What we are overdue for is we need some good SVRs. We need some really good SVRs. That's what we're missing recently. I'll take an SVR or an FFW. Even an SVA, I'll take an SVA. Oh, I just completely realized I'm on medium wave. This is low-powered information station from a town next to me. The call sign is WPPZ664. So it's pretty good. Signal listener, how well is medium wave in Romania? I don't usually see a lot of QESDRs there. I know it is pretty good. It's definitely much better than other countries in Europe. I know another information station, information station on the nearest another near town to me. Finally is back on the air after 2 years, like a couple weeks ago I reported it. It's back after a 2-year absence, which is quite a surprise. And I think I had the only known recording of it, of course, until they became active. I recorded more. And it was on tape. It was on one of my cassette tapes that got damaged, so I was able to salvage the recording. Oh, okay, so severe weather ends in September. Okay. I know I got my version 5 Midland WR100 and I think it was down in I got it down in Arizona at a thrift store. I still have it. I'm debating if I want to like give it to someone so they can fix it or if I should fix it. Though I'm not the best with electronics, so I don't know if I should fix it. But I know my parents will definitely not want me to have two NOAA weather radios, which is quite a bummer. So I'd just be stuck with my WR120. Is the KJY84 frequency pretty hard for you to get? Oh my gosh, overload. My goodness, yeah. Overload is yeah, I don't hear it much on the D808, but there are definitely some SDRs that I like tuning on that they just suffer from overload. I know one of them is what's it? I think it's about there's one in the Czech Republic that I enjoyed that all of a sudden they had it just started overloading and it's so bad to hear now. Oh yeah, I know 10053. I usually hear them on the what's it called? SDRs, the QESDRs or web SDRs. I have it's literally down the street from me, a 50,000 watt station literally down the street from me. It's a religious one. It's on 1060. So here's the DBU, and I'll just show you how strong this thing is.
Opera is that note. Well, that's the way my playing would be. I would not have the height. I would not have the virtue. I would not have the goodness of artistry.
82 dBu.
Now we come to
Oh yeah, it's super strong.
what our Lord said about heaven. Oh, he said many things about it. But there is one moment in his life that I...
Oh, is that the tuner that makes the high-pitched squeal, the Lyman Colorado Experience? I thought it was like a faulty speaker capacitor or something like that.
All of his apostles.
So I was like, yeah, it's,
He washed their feet.
yeah, the KGY84 84 is one that I want to get. I basically have a NOAA weather channel on all 7 channels except channel 2. Signal listener. I do not know the Doro Hoi QESDR. And yeah, this signal's pretty strong. I think I'm gonna do a medium wave tune through here. Just take a look at the signals here. So start at the beginning here. But first, let's check up on Radio Romania International. Oh, signal listener, you did tell me you visited one of the transmitter sites. Which transmitter site did you visit of RRI? No, I'll just do that and then. Okay. Here we go.
That needs to be viewed as such, which should be taken as an example. That's why we found it quite natural to have such exhibitions as well. In much the same way as we found it natural to have an exhibition with Dr. Bibidi's donation with Yorga. Here is the museum's deputy manager for
I think I'm just gonna stay on Radio Romania. That's such a good signal. Who is that speaking? Is that Vlad Palko? I think. The Lyman, Colorado experience. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that would make sense that the speaker would go out. Yeah, you should DX Noah. I'll try to see if I could be there. What time would you do your stream? Because I love watching live streams. Oh, you did. Oh, you saw the Galbini one. Yeah, that one's the one of the cool ones. I think what I'm surprised is like what's common with shortwave transmitter sites is they'll have a separate building for like a medium wave or long wave transmitter and antenna. And Galbini seems to be the only transmitter that has that. I think it's Radio Romania Actualitate on can't remember what frequency, like 11 something from Galbini, if I'm correct.
Is part of the South Carpathian curvature, including the hills and depressions contributing the Kalash River to the west and the Brazil River to the east. On the territory of the South
I think it is 1179.
65 kilometers of the surface, only 1,000 hectares of great size. The first written documents about
I'd have to check. I'll probably check because I'm gonna have to end this live stream here in like a couple of minutes. But then I'll be back in probably like 10-20 minutes potentially. If not, I'll be busy or something. But it should be 10-20 minutes. Or in 10 minutes, I'll probably or finish this live stream, or like 7 minutes or something like that. Of course, be back on the air in like 20 minutes because I gotta go back to my house because I'm out at a local park and it's the heat of the day, and my mom was like, I don't want you out there in the middle of the heat of the day. So I'll close this live stream, but I'll hopefully be back.
and in the deep cellar, long wooden tables that are old way back to 1789.
That's pretty cool, the Lyman, Colorado experience. I am literally down the road from the WXM51 transmitter. Like, I passed by it so many times. I think if you scroll down through my video list, I have a video of me zooming in on my camera. 'Cause I usually bike to and from school, and this was a bike from school. And you can just see the, I don't know exactly which antenna it is. 'Cause I know there's, some of them are used for, little like 200 watt FM stations, like I think it's like two 200 watt FM stations here, and like cell phone and microwave. Yeah, the signal listener, that Baku transmitter is pretty far. I remember when I made my shortwave transmitter map, I was like, Saftika and Tignesti were like so close to each other, and then like Galbini was just completely on like the northeast side of Romania. Yeah, WXM is so good here. I used a NOAA weather radio. Like one that's was like FM, AM, and weather band. It was not sensitive at all. It could only receive, unlike getting all 7 stations, it could only receive WXM 50, WXM 51, and KEC 76 because those are my most strongest ones. Not only did I have the antenna, the telescopic antenna down, but I was in my school, which is a brick building, which is definitely not good for VHF, let alone medium wave and shortwave, and it still came in without any static. I was like, what? For 300 watts, too. A signal listener, yeah, maybe it is a bad antenna, because yeah, I don't know why it would do that, because you definitely should be able to receive 153 kilohertz. If I'm correct, I think it's meant for like the villages of Romania. Hey, listeners, mate, too, I can get lower and upper sidebands on this radio. It's Daniel Beals at the microphone. Well, they got like very weak all of a sudden. The beautiful sound of RRI. Yeah, that's interesting that you can receive Poland on 225, but you can't receive Romania on 153. That's quite awkward. Yeah, you might also be a signal listener. How is your noise floor on long wave? Listeners, mate, yeah, there's quite a lot that are on upper sidebands. I think the only ones that I know there are some, like especially like E or like SO6 or something like that when it comes from Moscow, where they have a suppressed carrier. But the only ones that I know that actually broadcast in AM still is the V13 one, which I have received, and HMO1 from Cuba, which is also another powerhouse. Especially their broadcast at 05 UTC HMO1. Mwah, that signal is so clean. Bye-bye, Romania. RRI is the best. Yeah, please do a video of long wave signal listener. I'd love to do that. I do need to subscribe to your channel. That is one thing on my agenda. I always love subscribing to my subscribers' channels because in the radio world we gotta help each other out, you know. Hey everyone. I am going to end this stream real quick here. Hopefully I'll be able to continue in 10-20 minutes here. If not, it's probably because I'm busy. But I'm going to leave you guys off with probably Radio Exterior de España, and hopefully I'll see you guys in 10-20 minutes if I'm able to.
No, porque hacer un desafío tú de una forma se mantienen arriba, jugada, anulada, estaba ya anulando cambios que van a llegar desde el